Welcome to your reading for December the January the 22nd to January the 28th. And the download for Taurus is, I meditate and I do the download first. For those of you whom have never tuned in to my readings before, be the diplomat. Be fluid. Listen to your partner's concerns and give a little. So for some of you, this is going to be your partner, your lover, your husband, your wife. Some of you, it's going to be a family member or a friend. Or a business partner, it could be. This is just saying be the diplomat. Don't be so stuck on how to handle this. It's definitely handling an issue that you have with someone with diplomacy. You may feel as though they are being unreasonable and that you don't have the time for that because you have bigger things on your mind. But you are being asked to put your relationships before work, making money, or just your recreational preferences, which is very difficult. You want to make that money. It's about making the money. It's about manifesting. It's about getting objects and, possessions. But this is asking you to sacrifice your time to resolve any issues that may arise during the week. It will benefit you most if you do. So the bigger picture is that if you use diplomacy and you're not combative and you're kind and compassionate, you'll resolve the issues at hand, and it's going to benefit everybody. So I don't think you can see all the cards here, but anyway, the first card that comes up for you is the Queen of Swords. She is this wonderful, incredible businesswoman. She is, she's beautiful. Everybody's attracted to her, but then when they get to know her, they're kind of a bit frightened of her because she is brutally honest. And let me put emphasis on brutal. She speaks her truth, and she's a little disconnected emotionally because she's very cerebral and incredibly intelligent and analytical. And she tends to tell the truth. So this is funny because when this card comes up, it's saying be softer, and that was your message, right? Really be diplomatic. So try not to approach any conflicts with anyone like you would with the Queen of Swords, saying, well, I'm just being honest. Sometimes honesty, is not the best policy if it will hurt someone. So you have to really be discerning about how you say things. And this is clarifying the card is patience, right? So patience and moderation. So this card means that, listen, just be patient with the other person. Don't be quick to judge, quick to be angry at this person or dismissive with this person. Hear their thoughts and their concerns and their feelings, hear them out and be patient, because by doing this, it will really work out best for you and everyone. So sometimes, when we think that we're right, or we can't, listen, I don't have time for that. Well, you're always complaining. It's that kind of thing. Stop and listen to them, and don't create, because look, in relationships, any relationships, son, daughter, father, daughter, son, father, mother, father, whatever your relationships, brothers and sisters, you can kind of have the same arguments over and over again if you approach the argument in the same way all the time. And so sometimes we have to step back and open ourselves up to other possibilities and other reasoning and other people's thoughts and feelings. So this really is, look, when you have patience, it'll turn out really well and in your best interest if you're patient and moderate with everything right now. Don't overdo it with anything that's potentially addictive. Food, alcohol, drugs, video games, television, work. Put your family and loved ones before work. And this is the fall, right? This is the beginning of a new adventure. This is really good. I feel that something's going to come up for you, Taurus. This is like a whole new adventure. So I think, well, look, clarifying that is the High Priestess, right? And the High Priestess is all this knowledge. This is also, she's really knowledgeable. She's really intelligent, the Queen of Swords. This is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is knowledge and magic and all these secrets, secretive power, right? Magical power. And she doesn't give this information away freely, but when she shows up in a reading, it means that that information is being made available to you. And so I would definitely meditate and go inside to tap into this information. Tap into the High Priestess so that you can gather all this information, because I see some wonderful things here, Taurus, because so when you tap into the priest, and she's a number 2, right? This is about working with people. It's about teamwork, okay? It's a new venture. This is a new journey you're going on. And if you're not going on that journey, take the journey. Now, this journey doesn't have to be a physical journey. It doesn't have to be moving physically, but it could be a new direction in where you're going career-wise or creatively. And you've got the 6 of Wands, which is success, darling. This is the completion of something. This is public recognition. This is really accolades. So this adventure looks as though it's going to be very successful. And you have, clarifying this, as the Queen of Fire. That's passion, darling. This is about passion. This is about working with people in a diplomatic way, being patient with them, and the fruits of both of your labors. This is a really good new direction that you're going in, should you choose to go on in that direction. You've got the Queen of Fire, who's brilliant at everything. She's an amazing businesswoman. She's an incredible wife. She's a wonderful mother. She's a career woman. She has it all. She's gregarious. She's fun with a capital F. She's about lightening up and enjoying life. And actually, I'm putting a video out on it, but we do have this super lunar eclipse, a blue blood moon, it's called. It's not actually a blue moon, but blue moons are the second full moon in a month. But that's coming up, and that's like, and it's in Leo, darling. Heart-centered, fun, enjoying life, loving life, being creative. This is all about creative, passionate energy. Patience, darling, patience. That's the operative word. Patience and moderation. Treat people the way you wish to be treated. Treat them with kindness and compassion. Meditate to tap into that knowledge that's being made available for you this week. Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.